Celtics, Knicks, game 4. Knicks defeat the Celtics 113. Well, 121 to 113. The Knicks was able to beat the Celtics. But like everyone saw, Jason Tatum went down with an injury, a bad injury. I know everyone is saying that, oh, it may be his Achilles. Oh, he may be out to next year. We're not going to do that. We're not these Twitter doctors. We need to leave it alone. If you're a Twitter doctor, yes, congratulations to you that you're a real doctor, real life. But you're not in that training room, so we don't want to hear that. But Tatum went down with an injury in late game. He was having an amazing game. Like, you say what you want. He should have drove in more, whatever. He was having an amazing game. So just to give you guys the recap, 121-113, Knicks win. Tatum, 42 points, 8 rebounds. Derek White, 23 points. He made 6 threes. Jaylen Brown, 20 points. He got in a lot of foul trouble early. Like, he was fouling anybody he came across. But so he got foul trouble early. He ended with 5 fouls. Pritchard only had 12 points. But then going over to the Knicks, they're not even that good. They're not that good. That's what makes me so mad. The Knicks, I guess, just coming from like a stat standpoint, Josh Hart didn't do much. 9 rebounds, 6 points. Then you got Jalen Brunson, 39 points, 12 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns, 23 points, 11 rebounds. Then you got OG, 20 points. Then you got Mikal Bridges, 23 points. Amazing. I haven't seen... We got to sit and talk about this. We have KD. We know what KD is when it comes from the mid-range. But Mikal Bridges, mid-range, is that Sean Livingston? Is that... Like, we haven't seen nothing like it in a while. Like, oh, my God. I'm watching the game. Like, every time he drove it, he do this little thing. You know, different Sean Livingston, he go up, just shoot over you. When Mikal started doing that little run around towards the free throw line after coming from one of the sides, it's a wrap. He's making it. 100% he's making it. But Mikal Bridges came in super clutch for them. Obviously, Jalen Brunson was a really good player for them and these different things. But Mikal Bridges, man, he's definitely someone that I'm going to watch for next game. But can I be honest? Let me put the Celtics jersey. I'm not delusional. But we have a chance. I think if Jaylen Brown can turn up, and I believe he could get 30 to 35 points in his game 5, and I know we down 3-1 now, but I truly believe that KP is, I noticed KP is really sick. And I know he couldn't move the same. He was missing layups. I never thought he'd miss. He barely could even back down Josh Hart. So I think maybe we get a little more out of him, and I think if we just get an inch more, if we get a little more out of Kristaps on the court, I believe that we can definitely come back. Tatum may be going for the series, but I'm not sold on us winning. I'm not sure if we'll win it all, but I still think we can come back and beat the Knicks. It's just KP really hurt us in that game, man. And you can just tell he wasn't moving the same. He wasn't shooting the same, these different things. Jaylen Brown got in foul trouble really early on, and fouls could be debatable, but definitely got in foul trouble. And I don't want to be that person that just throw that off to the side, because when Luka got in foul trouble last year in the championship, you know what I'm saying? We had him accountable. Luka can't do it. He can't be a star and get in foul trouble in a game that they need. Same thing with Jaylen Brown. So he definitely got in some hard foul trouble. But the only thing is, like, I realized we never should have been down in this series when it's like to begin with. I think everything, like, you're behind an 8 ball now. So I think just looking, like, going forward, you just always going to be behind the 8 ball, and you're going to need to make these threes. You're going to need to do these things to win. I just think the Knicks, like, physicality is different. Like, they're, like, just bulldogs running around the court. I don't think they'll win, and I don't want the Knicks to win. The Knicks winning means, oh, my God, I don't think y'all understand. I'm sorry, judge me wrong. Philadelphia fan base and the Knicks fan base could be one of the most annoying fan base. Like, it is one of the most annoying fan bases. Like, oh, my God. Like, I'm not saying that. They have a chance. They definitely have a chance. I think the Pacers could beat them, though. But I'm just saying that they may be so annoying if they win. So, Jaylen Brown, please, come out of the woodwork. Save us. Save us, Jaylen Brown. Please. Like, I'm begging you. Stop fouling, bro. Like, Tatum and Brown are, like, some of my favorite players in the league. 2 of my favorite players in the league. Stop fouling, bro. You got this. If you get a chance to watch it, you swiping on your phone. Stop fouling. You got this, bro. Like, golly. But prayers up to Tatum too. I guess we don't know the cause. I mean, obviously we don't. The non-contact injuries are definitely some of those serious, scary injuries. But we're gonna wait to see and wait to, I guess, hear what they say this injury is, and then we'll go from there. But prayers up to Tatum for sure. But moving on. We got a lot in store for you guys today. We gonna film without that. I'm sorry, guys. I still like the Celtics. But Tory Lanez was stabbed in prison and was in critical condition earlier. Basically, it came out that he was stabbed in prison, but I wouldn't even have to go to the news report. He actually posted it on his social media. Not sure who posted it. It says, Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, 1 to the left side of his face. Both lungs collapsed. He was placed on his breathing treatment. He is now breathing on his own. And basically, despite being in pain, he's definitely thankful for his fans and people that checked up on these different things. And he obviously thank God too. But godly, prayers up to Tory Lanez for sure. That was a random thing that we seen. It happened earlier this morning. And that was just something random that we seen wait, Tory Lanez really got stabbed. So no matter what someone is in jail for, what someone was, we wouldn't have to say accused of doing, basically they found him guilty of it, but that nobody deserves nothing like that. Same way he didn't deserve, Megan Thee Stallion didn't deserve to, whatever went down, she didn't deserve that either. But prayers up to him. Music fire. I don't know if that's a cancel thing to say. Prayers up to him. The music be fire, bro. So we gotta be honest on that. Meg music good too. So you don't want no back and forth. But yeah, no, prayers up to Tory Lanez though. But getting stabbed that many times is crazy. And it's hard. I guess when it comes to jail stuff, you truly don't know what happened, why it happened, even sometimes who did it. So maybe they have camera footage of whatever happened, but that's definitely something that could get very scary. Sorry, guys. Gotta turn this ringer off. But that's definitely something that can get very scary when you're just talking about someone getting stabbed that many times and lungs collapsing and different things. But they said he's talking well, and prayers up to him over the night, because you never know with those situations when you're dealing with that much pain and being in critical condition earlier. But moving on, man. Dallas Mavericks got the first pick in the NBA draft. I believe they said, let's see, they said it was a 1% chance. The odds was 1.8% for the Dallas Mavericks getting the first pick. And obviously, everybody's super, let's be honest, the draft isn't rigged. We're not going to do this. Dallas Mavericks get the first pick, and now the draft is rigged. We didn't say that any other years. We didn't say none of this. Obviously, we hear, LeBron, it was rigged to him to go to the Cavs or different people. Let's stop this it's rigged talk. Because y'all wasn't saying this. Y'all had this hate train for the Dallas Mavericks when it came to Nico Harrison and his decision with trading Luka. So you wasn't expecting them to bounce back. And I truly think they would have bounced back if Kyrie didn't get injured. But now it's rigged. All of a sudden, they're going to get maybe Cooper Flag most likely. Now it's rigged. Let's stop that talk. I hate that. Other years we watch the draft, we enjoy it. But now the 1% chance it goes to the Dallas Mavericks, you say it's rigged. You played the lottery tonight and you had that little percent chance of winning. If you won, you wouldn't say, oh, it's rigged. I don't deserve this. So let's stop doing that to them. But going forward, obviously they got a lot of decisions to make in the offseason, but I'm not going to lie. They have to, I think basically what happened what transpired with the Luka trade, I think you have to select Cooper Flag. He fits the team well. They definitely need that position to fill, that small forward / power forward position. So I think you have to select Cooper Flag. You definitely have to go with him. We can see, let's see who was selected with the other picks. But no, yeah, you have to, I guess what? So it goes Dallas, San Antonio, Philadelphia, Charlotte, Utah, Washington, New Orleans, Brooklyn, Toronto, Houston. Top 10. Houston, that's a nice pick for Houston too. But not sure if they're traded or whatnot. But no, yeah, Dallas Mavericks, I feel like you have to get Cooper Flag. He's amazing. He's one of the players in the draft. I truly feel this way. You may have to just get him based off his talent, even if it didn't fit your team, even if it wasn't the Dallas Mavericks. Say it was a team that already had that small forward, power forward position. I think you still got to get Cooper Flag. And obviously, he can work on shooting the ball better. But other than that, that kid is cold. He's a really amazing player. So I think Dallas Mavericks has to get it. But let's stop the rig talk. I'm tired of this rig talk. The NBA is rigged, our NFL is rigged, everything. And I truly believe when you're bringing up examples or things that you may think is rigged, and that's cool. That's cool if you do that every year. But when Dallas Mavericks get the first pick, all of a sudden it's rigged. It's BS. I've seen a lot of people send me that it's rigged. I'm working out in the gym. I overhear someone says, "Oh, it's rigged. The draft is rigged." Like, we're not trying to hear that, man. We're definitely not trying to hear that. But do you believe this saved Nico Harrison? Like, a lot of people even said, like, maybe he could be fired. Maybe they kick him this summer. It's still possible because they still got the first pick. Do you think this saved him, though? Like, when it comes to his decision with Luka? Because I tell y'all, I wouldn't lie to you. I know we've seen that one little glimpse game with Kyrie and AD back and all them in full motion. They look really good, like they could win the NBA championship. So, do you think this saved his job or his reputation in Dallas by being able to get Cooper, basically the first, I keep saying Cooper Flag, but the first pick? So, no, let me know. Let's comment below. Let me know, did this save Nico Harrison's job? Did it save his reputation in Dallas? We definitely got to know, but oh my God, if they could get Cooper Flag, you're looking at Kyrie, which is injured, so that would make up for Kyrie being out probably half of the season next year. You'll be looking at Cooper Flag. You'll be looking at Kyrie Irving. I believe Klay Thompson signed, so he'll still be there. Anthony Davis, they got some backups. They got some really nice players. Maybe they can still keep Najee Marshall, I believe his name is. So they definitely got some players. And I think they signed Max Christie, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get that right. Let's see if I seen something earlier. I wasn't sure. Let's see, Dallas Mavericks. I'm not sure what I seen earlier. I thought I seen that they signed him. But I think they did sign him in the beginning, early on in the season. But we can fact check that for sure. Let's see. Max Christie. My bad, guys. My bad. I can't find it, but yeah, I wouldn't even go down the toll, but yeah, no, for sure that's a nice lineup and everything. But moving on, man. A lot of people been talking about Forever. Actually, let me get a sip. Be right back. So a lot of people I know have been talking about Forever on Netflix. It's an amazing show. It's starring Michael Cooper. It's starring Lovey Simone. And it's something to watch for sure. I'm rating it right now maybe 8.8 to 9.1 out of 10. Amazing show on Netflix right now. And I binge watched it in one day. As soon as it came out, I watched it because I love the actor Lovey Simone. Basically, her actor that she had in Greenleaf, and obviously she pretty. So yeah, we need to stop shooting at people on the pod. But I'm not gonna lie. Lovey Simone Forever is she like a vibe, but starring basically these two to maybe 4 teens from high school, and they in this love romance story, and that's just not to, I guess, I don't want to spoil it for like all of you guys, but so in Forever, I just feel like we gotta be honest, guys. Justin is whipped. He's whipped. Like, it's an amazing show, but he's definitely whipped because Keisha treats him bogus. Like, I've never seen someone get treated like that. Only is with a couple of my friends, if they whip when they lose their virginity or something. This is how they act. Because she definitely can do whatever and keep dumping them to go on prom dates and these different things. And he just keep coming back. You gotta think he's rich and all these different things, but he keeps coming back to her. And obviously she had a sex tape leaked out on it. And he still, let me stop. I don't got nothing to wait. Yeah, I don't have nothing. You got. I feel like nowadays, when people say something like Shannon Sharp and say something, now he got a whole case on him. Same with Diddy and somebody. But no, yeah, I wouldn't date a girl if she basically had a sex tape leaked out. I'm sorry. Like if that happened to me, I understand if somebody feel the same way. But no, yeah. So she had this sex tape leaked out, and he just still wanted to talk to her because it wasn't her fault. And she's still treating him wrong, trying to go to prom with someone else, trying to do these different things with this guy Christian, I believe, and he's whipped. It's an amazing show though. So if you haven't watched it, you definitely have to watch it. You gotta turn it on. As soon as you watch this, turn it on and watch it through. Get you some nice little food, popcorn, snacks. Watch it. It's definitely a nice it's a nice romance story, but at the same time, it's a big black cast. So when I say big black cast, a lot of African Americans in the show, and it's really good. So when you watch it, we're gonna come back and talk about it later on. But let me know if he's whipped or not, because she's treating him really bad. And me personally, I couldn't deal with that. I just, it seems like when things don't go right for her, or she's, I guess, going through it, she's gonna come back to him, and he just keep accepting her. And I believe season 2, if they have one coming, is gonna be amazing, because I like how everything is playing out. But Jayden Daniels' mom, moving on, Jayden Daniels' mom came out. If you don't know, Jayden Daniels is a player for the Washington Commanders. I was about to say Redskins. So Jayden Daniels is a quarterback for the Washington Commanders. And his mom came out in an interview and was just talking about how she was like protecting her son, and basically the way she's painting on social media and these different things. She don't like it. I personally don't like it either, because a black mom protecting his son, and you guys say, oh, he can't date. Oh, he can't do this. She literally said he can date. He's a grown man. He can make his own decisions, but she didn't help him growing up, so why not keep helping him? And I believe she's his manager or agent, just to get it. We can look that up to confirm, but it's just, she said that she helped him with all the stuff like off the field at the moment right now, but it just seems like the picture get painted that this black mom is always just in a way of his relationship. With the Juju Watkins video, the same thing happened. Oh, she got between them. We don't know what happened. It's just these pages that post this foolishness. He went on, like, I think they went to dinner one night. They got out the car. She's like, why is she on the date with him? Like, we don't know what's going on, but they keep trying to paint this mom just always in a way and not letting him do what he wants. And she was just like, no, that's not me. I'm protecting my son. Like, everyone wants that for their kid, right? So I don't like the picture that's being painted. I love actually what she's doing, because you got someone that's trying to protect their son, and she admitted that, like, he's a grown man, he can do what he wants. But we clown more so, and not saying maybe their parents wasn't, but we clown like a Ja Morant when it comes to decisions he make off the court. We clown Anthony Edwards. We clown all these different players that have a lot of babies by these girls that's basically coming in and taking all these athletes' money. And she talked about that in the interview. We clown them and say, oh, he got this many kids. Oh, he's dumb for letting them finesse him. Jalen Green, or we can name so many people, but when a black mom trying to protect her son from these so-called women that's trying to take money from them and finesse them out of things, we clown her for trying to protect her son. I love it. Like, Jayden Daniels' mom, keep doing what you're doing. Like, that's a black woman trying to protect her son. We don't know if it's overbearing or not. Like, we don't know anything. We just see a lot of fake pages trying to paint this picture, or she just always in his way, or always in his dating life. And we don't know. And if he wants that, who are we to say you know what I'm saying, he can't have his mom make a lot of decisions for him? It's weird, but I'm glad she was able to speak up about that and let them know that he basically could do what he wants. And one of the last topics of the day is more of I have to talk about it. Ruby Rose posted a picture. If you haven't seen it, we dropping it right here. Posted this picture of basically, I believe it was her. Let's make sure. Let me confirm, because I don't want to be. It was Ruby Rose, I believe. She posted a picture, or someone posted this picture that she may have posted before, and she's leaning over like it's showing her back, and she has a black dress on. And fellas, what is like a back becoming this thing that's like super like sexy to you guys? Or like, obviously I'm talking to you, but is a back becoming a thing that's like really a nice feature on someone? Like, because obviously you can enhance it by, you know, working out these different things. And not talking about a wide back. Someone with a wide back, we're not. You got a big back. That's not the same back we talk about in this picture. You got that big back and say he gonna like me? No. That back just big and lay off them seafood boils and them tequila shots and all that. But we talking about a nice, you can't go wrong with a nice, beautiful back. Hit back day, get some cardio in. You can't, it reminds me of this girl that basically she works out at my gym and her back is her just, now we back. We in another whole topic. Guys, can we, with the back being a thing now, I feel like a lot of people talking about it. Is it okay for us to shoot our shot at the gym? I know this topic goes everywhere on TikTok. Is that a cool thing? Like, me personally, I do it. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't lie, it is different from people. I like have to get a welcome over or like someone to talk to me or make that eye contact to basically say, hey, you're welcome to come talk to me. But is that okay to shoot a shot at the gym? Because sometimes I don't know if I should approach someone or approach a woman that's obviously at the gym that's looking at me. Let me know. Is that something like, is that becoming a thing or we need to still back off? But I know a lot of people like, we're not in the gym for that. Y'all not. I live at the gym. I live at the gym all day, every day. And all the women that I talk to are pretty friendly and pretty nice. I never had those bad experiences. I don't believe that I can recall. So let me know. Is that cool? Because I have this girl at my gym, guys. Can we do it? All right, this is going to be a thing. By the time you watch this, we're going to see if it's a thing. I'm going to approach her. I like saying we as the whole chat. I'm going to approach her and I'm going to see what she says. But the only thing is I've been seeing her for years. And if she has a boyfriend or something, we're cooked. That's not, obviously she has a boyfriend, you obviously walk away, cool. But it's just a fact, when you be wanting somebody and they say, oh, I have a boyfriend, you just be like, damn, would I belong with anyone? Like, is that, see, I'm veering off. But no, yeah, is it okay to shoot your shot at the gym? And if, all right, I give you a master class, here we go. Shooting your shot at the gym, what I would do, and obviously it can be different because I'm one of the people that probably one of the like fittest people in the gym. So it's maybe a little easier, but so I lied. Don't listen to that. Because I think about it. Really fit people, that don't mean you can shoot your shot at anybody. But so what I would do, fellas, you look at to shoot your shot at the gym. Same with women if you want to take this advice. Scope it out for a couple days. If that's same, because there's a gym you often go to. Work out, but don't mind her. Like, don't be weird. Like, when I say I shoot my shot, I think may see a cute girl in the gym. I don't just be staring at her or being weird. Like, still continue your workout, still be cool. But first, I would say speak to her. Like, say hi or just say, hey, how's your workout going? Just based off walking past him or maybe she coming out the gym. And then after you get that, like, eye contact or, like, a nod to say hey or whatever, sometimes it opens up when you next to her. Like, say if you're next to her, you're doing some ropes or she's doing it like some back machine next to you. You can always make a little joke. Like, that's what it is. Make a little joke to make her feel welcome or, like, compliment her. What I would say do is say, I be saying, I'm giving up the sauce. They're going to be like, you didn't tell me that. And 3, 4, 5 other girls. But say, oh, hey, I've been seeing you working out here. You be going crazy. And I like your outfits and stuff. Stop. Don't. That's one thing about give 2 compliments in this. After you do too many, you're weird. Like, you're going to be looked at as weird. You probably end up on TikTok. So give 2 compliments, approach her at the gym, and see what she says based off the vibe. If she smiles, respond a little bit and laugh and different things like that, she's cool. But the point is with this, if she's not a regular, you have to shoot. Like, if you want her, shoot. But if she's a regular, you more so have to go like, oh, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, but what's your name? I see you around here. And boom. Now you got every week you can go in that gym and possibly say something new or talk to her to get to know her more. It's the same as texting her. You don't even have to get her number. I'm giving you all the keys. You don't even have to get her number. It's the same as texting her. You're just going to keep speaking to her at the gym for when you're talking to a girl at the gym, 3 minutes, 5 minutes max. Don't be that person that sit there and talk too long. Actually, let's 45 seconds to a minute 25. You know what I'm saying? A minute 25. Don't sit there all day talking to her because you get that person, oh, he always just talking at the gym. Like, you got to be working out and doing stuff to really get her attention. We went from talking about how good someone's back looks to now me talking about how to shoot your shot at the gym. But women, if you're watching, get the back together. Get the gangs up, eat the right food, because fellas is really digging like some really nice, muscular in a way, fit backs coming from women. The same thing, women probably like things on guys too, but that's becoming a thing. So if you're watching this, definitely hit the gym. Don't get that wide back. I will say this before we get off. That wide back, you doing all them pull downs, you got all that weight on. If you ain't no power lift or whatever, leave it alone. Because when it get wide, that ain't the back we want. I don't want Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the back we want. You squatting all that weight, cool. But when you start doing all them pull downs and stuff, now we got to stop Saquon. But then, obviously, not the big back. We ain't going to do, actually, I love everyone. Do whatever you want. But thank you for joining tonight. We just had to give a quick update on the Celtics and these different players and these different teams. But thank you for joining, and we definitely will see you guys next time.